Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Wonderful Life 001. So today I'm cooking chili chicken but in a desi Indian style, which really tastes good. So I actually marinated the chicken with vinegar and turmeric and salt. Now I'm adding the corn flour. So just taking a few spoons of corn flour. We should add more corn flour so that the slurry becomes quite tight and the chicken is well coated. Then we add egg. I used only one egg because the chicken is of 500 grams. And then a little dark soy sauce. I'm using the one from Ching's. It's better to use dark soy sauce rather than light soy sauce over here because we want the strong flavor of soy sauce. Then we add a little bit of red chili powder. We actually use a lot of spices, but I use a little bit of red chili because in my home we don't like chili more. So then I add a little bit of sugar also over here, and this is the baking soda which I'm adding to make the fritters crispy. Then I'm adding a little bit of chili oil in it, which will give that Chinese flavor. Now we are heating some oil. I am using an induction over here. So we first press the deep fry option and it comes on 200 degrees Celsius, and then I'm heating the oil. We won't need a lot of oil, just we need a little bit more so that the chicken pakoras could be fried nicely. So now it's enough, and first we have to heat the oil very much so that the oil gets ready, and then we start adding the pakoras, that is the coated chicken. So if we do on induction, the deep frying becomes easy as the thing doesn't stick on the karai, and with this much of oil only we can fry all the pakoras. So I'm using a tri-ply karai, which is a kind of non-stick but not that much non-stick, but still over here it's not sticking. So we will fry in batches. I have added a few and let it fry until golden or brown actually. So we will fry till brown so that the chicken inside gets cooked very nicely. We just flip it so that every side is cooked nicely. Now we will take out all the pakoras from the karai, and you can see that the oil is still clear and no fried particles is still there. We add another batch, and like this we continue with all the pieces. After frying the pakoras, I'm using Everest ginger garlic paste. I have added a spoonful of paste in the same oil, and the onions, I have cut the onions like petals over here, and then we will fry it with high flame. I turn the flame to saute, and it is 1600 degrees Celsius right now because we have to just fry it in a high flame. So we have added the capsicum also. You can also add colorful bell peppers and baby corns and other veggies like mushrooms and all. That will make it even tasty. But I avoid to use carrot over here because carrot is a little bit hard to get boiled. So then I have added the veggies, and it should be looking very juicy and not over fried because this is the process. And then we add a little bit of coriander powder, and then jeera powder, that is a cumin powder, and then red chili powder, and we stir occasionally. So now we can lower the flame, and then I'm adding salt. So now my flame is still on saute, but the temperature is 200 degrees or 300 degrees, you can keep. Then we add sugar, so I like adding a little more sugar according to my taste. Then I add the red chili sauce and that dark soy sauce. We add this in a good amount. You have to occasionally increase the flame, like I have put it in 500 degrees Celsius right now, and adding the chili vinegar. Then adding all the chicken pakoras. So the chicken was already cooked once we fried it as pakoras. So that's why we need to, at first while marination, we need to soak them in vinegar. Then I add the tomato sauce. And you can also toss this, but since I am using a kadhai, so I am just stirring it. And adding the corn flour slurry, that I mix a spoonful of corn flour with water, and then we add this so that the gravy is thickened. And since we want to keep gravy, so we will add water also. And then we cover it, and I also added a little bit of more water. So then sprinkle the chili oil at the end. So the chili chicken is ready and we served it in a bowl. Bye bye everyone. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe.